Hey, what's going on everybody on YouTube? My name is Nick Deluna and welcome to the PTGT series of Formula 1 Career Challenge of 1999 through 2002. As you can see, we did the first round at Albert Park in Melbourne, Australia. Now we're ready to head to round number 2 at Interlagos, Brazil, or Sao Paulo. And of course, after we won our very first race, we've earned a total of 83 points, and this is the points you can actually earn: a supportive lady, brand new helmet, an evening race, and of course your upgrades on your next upcoming car. But I'd rather not mess with it at the moment. So without further ado, we're ready to get our second round, our first season on the second round at Interlagos, Brazil. And after our huge upset of the day on November 28th, I really was expecting to have a pole position and a race win. And now we're going to Interlagos, Sao Paulo, Brazil, and home to the best Formula 1 drivers in Brazil, like Rubens Barrichello, and of course, three-time Brazilian champion Ayrton Senna. And boy, we have a dry race, and now we're gonna have a very, very wet racetrack. So we're going to race in the rain right now. Well, let's get our first flying lap as we unleash our car, the Williams car, in our qualifying session. We got in a little bit wide, and boy, look at the rain. I mean, it looks very, very dangerous to drive in that wet condition. Oh, we went into the gravel trap. That's gonna hurt us a little bit. As we head on the Senna S's, what they call it in sector number 2. As we head to the final sector, on sector number 3, our time is going to be 1 minute 13.9, and we qualify third. Eddie Irvine's Ferrari's on the pole, and our main rival David Coulthard, the British-Scottish driver, in second. But we're going to put on a faster lap, but we're going to see how well our flying laps are going to turn out to be. Boy, in the first sector, we're over a half a second faster than the one who's got the pole position. I'm not sure Eddie Irvine has still got the pole, but we're going to wait. Oh, it still is Eddie Irvine. Boy, we're going on a very fast lap. It seems like we have a great chance to take pole position. Are we going to make it 2 pole positions in a row? We're going to wait and see. As we head to the finish line, we did! The time of 1 minute 11 seconds .340. 1 minute 11.340. Well, even though we got the pole position, but I would not mind, so let's do one more lap. What do you say? Come on. By 800ths, we're actually a little bit faster, but let's not celebrate too soon. Well, that's gonna hurt our lap a little bit. Oh well. We maybe had the pole position once again in the bag, but we're gonna wait and see. Oh, ouch! Watch out for the wall, Nick. Well, we still got a faster time. Well, it seems like our qualifying session is coming to an end, so let's get our starting grid, and of course, our 1999 second round of the Formula 1 World Championship sponsored by EA Sports. As we take the pole position, and guess who's in the second position? The Ferrari's Michael Schumacher. His teammate Eddie Irvine managed to qualify fourth, and our main rival David Coulthard is in third position. And our teammate Alex Zanardi, can only manage 15th, so that's gonna hurt us. And our pit stop number is gonna be number 3 out of 8 laps.
Just get out there and go for it.
Let's hit our starting grid between myself and Michael Schumacher on the first row, David Coulthard, then Eddie Irvine, McLaren and Ferrari. The reigning champion Mika Hakkinen, can he put on a better position after a retirement, followed by with Johnny Herbert. The Jordans, fourth row, Harold Frenson and Damon Hill. Row number 5, Alexander Wards and Jarno Trulli. Row number 6, Olivier Panis and Rubens Barrichello, the crowd's favorite. Row number 7, Denise and John Alesi. Row number 8, Alex Zanardi and Giancarlo Fisichella. And Mark Genet, and of course, a replacement, Saranson. Jack Buendern, former champion, in 19th, followed by Pedro de la Rosa in row number 10. And the last row, Taron Takagi and Ricardo Zonta. And as you can see, the racetrack is still very damped and wet. As we get to the 5 red lights, here we go. The German Michael Schumacher tries to take over the lead, but we managed to block his path as we take the lead into turn number 1. And I really hope our teammate is going to finish in the points, but if not, hopefully the next time. But I'd rather not jinx my teammate or even myself, but you just never know what can happen in Formula 1. They're always full of surprises, and of course, there's always cruel moments or good moments, bad moments. You never know by the nature of the car. as we take over the lead, and we're about 4.5 to 5 seconds ahead of the German Michael Schumacher, who's the former driver of Benetton, and he's moved on to Ferrari in 1996. Uh-oh, our main rival, David Coulthard, is having trouble. Oh, and Michael Schumacher's having trouble. He might have some smoke or gearbox problems. So this could be good news for us. And Eddie Irvine is going to be the new Ferrari driver in second position. And now we're going to our third lap, and of course we're heading back to the pits on our pit stop number. And we couldn't lose the lead after this, but we're going to wait. As we head to our garage. Well, I don't know why I say a garage instead of say garage. Eddie Irvine has already pitted, and he's actually taken over the lead. Ferrari's in the lead. But I don't know why some of those games have glitches or so. I don't know why. And of course our teammate Alex is now into the pits. And somebody's going to try to pass. We join in 6th. Eddie Irvine is ahead of us in 4th. And we just passed the arrows of Pedro de la Rosa. And now we're right behind to the Ferrari driver of Eddie Irvine. But we're not letting that Ferrari driver gain away. We're trying to give him chase. It's between ourselves and, of course, this Italian prancing horse. Oh, we got a good speed exit. As we outbrake Eddie Irvine, reaches past Eddie Irvine. We're in 3rd position. Mika Häkkinen's running in 2nd. And I don't know who's running in 1st, but we're going to have to watch out for Eddie Irvine right behind us. It's between ourselves, the American in the Williams car, versus the Aussie driver from Australia, Eddie Irvine. We actually went a little bit wide. We better not make any more mistakes. Mika Häkkinen, the reigning champion, the McLaren, is in to the pits. And the leader of the race is the Prost driver, Jarno Trulli. Jarno Trulli, the blue French car, is actually in the lead. And he has to pit into the pits, otherwise he's going to lose the pressure of the tires and of course the fuel. And we're just about a few seconds ahead of Eddie Irvine. Can we make it 2 wins in a row? Or is Eddie Irvine or anybody else going to slow us down? Eddie Irvine is definitely catching up. We're just kind of a little nervous. And looks like Jarno Trulli's into the pits. Yep, we're actually going to take over the lead, and Eddie Irvine's not. And he's not even that far behind. He's running in second. And are we going to stay in the top 6? As long as we're staying in the top 6, that's what the points count. But if you finish 7th or worse, you're out of here. We're down to 2 more laps to go, and we got some slower cars up ahead, so we have to play our A game and be a wise race car driver. So we have to be careful. We're still in the lead by 5.5 seconds ahead of Eddie Irvine as we catch up to the slower back markers, slower cars, and we're on the final lap at Interlagos, Brazil at the Brazilian Grand Prix. This could be a good chance that we'll make 2 race wins in a row. And I think we passed the Sauber, and it's gonna let us pass. Oh man, the Sauber driver almost hit us. As we take it easy on heading to the final sector, Eddie Irvine is losing track on us as the rain looks like it's clearing up as we head to the final turn. And we are going to be the official winners of the Brazilian Grand Prix in 1999. We actually won 2 races in a row. David Coulthard is rounding out to our podium, followed with Mika Häkkinen, Jarno Trulli, and I think Rubens Barrichello finish in 6th. And boy, will the Brazilian fans will be impressed or what. And the only driver who's retired is Johnny Herbert. The Stewart is out of the race, but one of the others, his teammate Rubens Barrichello, finishes 6th. And as we're about to show you the rest of the grid, and here's our point standings right now. And we're leading the point standings by 10 points ahead of David Coulthard, who finished 3rd with only 4 points. We make another 10, followed with Eddie Irvine, who finished 2nd, who's now 3rd in the points with only 6. And as far as the Constructors' Championships, the Williams team is in the lead, followed by McLaren with 13 and Ferrari with only 10. And now we are the official winners of the Brazilian Grand Prix on round 2 of the 1999 Formula 1 World Championship. Let's head to our podium celebration. There's Annie Irvine in his Ferrari in our right, and of course David Coulthard once again in our left. As we represent our award with 2 wins in a row. Well, this is Nick Deluna on November 5th, 2021. I hope you please subscribe, give at least a thumbs up, leave down some comments to support this channel. There will be plenty more races left to come in Formula 1 Career Challenge of the PTGT series. Thank you for everybody for watching, and I hope I'll see you again soon.